I don't really want to be standing in front of a camera with my no makeup. I don't think it's good for me to do, but there is nothing I can do because today I'm not going to make a video like this. I mean, I'm making a video like this, right? Like this, not like this, but okay. My hair messy, okay? I'm gonna cook lunch, so I cannot see you how I cook because I put my iPhone like this. So, but instead, I'm wearing my mic so I can talk, okay? And so this way, I can practice my speaking for today, okay? Instead of speaking in front of a camera, okay? But I'm so sorry about how I look, okay? And now I'm wearing this one. It's kind of thick. It's the one I always wear in winter, but it's in the middle of summer. Why am I wearing this thick thing? Because this living room is kind of cold. Okay, my air conditioner is partly broken, and because of that, the temperature is maintained at 25 degrees, which is a bit too low for me, too cold for me. So, but thank goodness it's working, right? If it had been totally broken, it would have been killed. It would have been killed. It would have been killed. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna make yakisoba in Japanese, which is fried noodle. Okay, it's originally a Chinese food, I guess, but we Japanese created our own Japanese fried noodle. So here we go. Okay. First, I have to wash my hands. And I'm gonna wipe my hands like this. And I'm gonna take out some cabbage and carrot. And maybe I can put some eggplant and one more green pepper. Yes. And I realized just recently that while I'm cooking, I can't talk. Okay, these are the vegetables I'm gonna use. Okay. I'm going to wash them first. Okay, I already washed the cabbage some time ago, so I didn't have to wash it. But it's a huge eggplant. And I put all those vegetables on the cutting board, and from now I'm gonna cut them. Okay, my kitchen is not totally organized, so at the moment I don't want you to see how my kitchen looks. I'll clean it. Okay, I'll organize it. And now I'm cutting some carrot. Okay. Well, yesterday I uploaded 3 videos, and 2 of which were shot while I was driving. And that was my very first video while I'm speaking English while driving. So, and I bought a stand for my iPhone to be used in the car. And so that was my very first video that I shot. Well, I'm speaking English, okay? So I was a bit nervous. I was a bit self-conscious because people can see how I'm doing, right? Right? And normally my videos that in which I only speak English while driving, okay? People can't see me, right? Because it was just an audio, so people can't see me how I do. But with the video, people can see how I do, right? So it just makes me feel a bit self-conscious and nervous. So probably I was trying to make myself look much better than I really am. And while I was speaking, I almost felt like crying. I really wanted to stop because I wasn't speaking anything significant. My talk was just ramblings, and I couldn't speak as much as I wanted. Okay, this is very important because when we feel discouraged, most of the time, well, our expectation is the culprit. I mean, our expectation is too high, and because of this, we tend to feel discouraged about ourselves. So, I was wrong to have such a high expectation myself in the first place. I'm now putting the vegetable back in the fridge, the leftover vegetable, carrot and cabbage. Okay, then I'm gonna take out some pork and beef. Which one I should use? And some 2 bags of meat and beef and 2 packages of no ramen, but what did I say? Noodle. Okay, noodles. It says chuka soba, and chuka means Chinese. Okay, soba means noodle. I bought them at the supermarket, and actually the I don't know how to call it. This date is already passed, so I should use as early as I can. I don't think it's bad now. I'm gonna open the package and just smell. I think it's okay. It's still okay, fresh. So the meat is it's chilled. It's still a little bit hard, so I should put this on the aluminum plate so that it can be softened, it can be melt early as quickly as I can. Okay, then it's so hot. I'm getting hotter and hotter. Okay, anyway, maybe I changed the clothes. Oh my goodness, my mic. I totally forgot about this mic. I'm afraid that some noises were in the video. I hope not, though. Okay. Oh, it's not such a good idea for me to wear a t-shirt, I guess. So, is it okay? Because I'm not wearing. Maybe you can see me, right? I don't know if. Okay, I think it's okay. I look terrible today, right? Okay, anyway, I'm ready, and my meat are not ready yet. It's still a bit too hard, but I'm gonna prepare the frying pan, and I put it on the stove. Okay, and I'm gonna cut the meat with a knife, and I'll put some vegetable into the strainer so that it's easy for me to handle them. I put cabbage and green pepper into the strainer, and then I put this one into the smaller one, carrot. Okay, and I washed the cutting board. Oh, I forgot about this one. I mean, what was that? Eggplants. I forgot to cut the eggplant. When you cut the eggplant, you have to soak it into water because it's a bit I don't know how to say it. Akuga aru in Japanese. I don't know how to say it, but it's a bit strong. So when you soak it into water, I mean, after cutting some eggplant, you soak it into water, and then it can prevent the eggplants from changing colors. Okay, like this. Okay, then. Okay, talking about yesterday, right? And I really wanted to cry while I was videotaping myself speaking English in the car. And after I got back home, I was quite sure that I wasn't going to upload the video, okay? But somehow I changed my mind because that was really raw, right? That was really real. So I thought that was what makes my videos interesting. So I decided not to upload it. I decided not to upload it, but I changed that mind. Okay, because that was real, right? That was actually happening to me, and I really wanted to show everything. So that's why I decided to make upload it. But it's kind of funny, but I gathered my courage. I mustered up my courage to watch it myself just after uploading it. And what do you think happened to me? Actually, it turned out that it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's so funny. It's so weird. But this is something that always happens to me, actually. The reason for me to feel that way, I mean, devastated, okay? I was devastated. And I even believed that I was going to quit the entire language learning because I thought that my trying to improve my language skills is too far-fetched, okay? I can say it in English in a more effective way, but it's a far-fetched idea, and no matter how far I try to go, I feel like I can't reach the goal. So I was a bit too serious. Oh, I decided not to use the pork. Okay, I put it back because it turned out that the beef was more than enough. Okay, this is the beef I cut. It has so much fat, right? Okay, and I'm gonna wash my hand. So while doing something else and speaking English is very difficult. Doing more than two things at the same time is very complicated. So, and especially I don't want you to see me today. So that's why. Okay, and I'll turn on the frying pan now, and I'm gonna get some oil. The oil is in the fridge. This is the oil I used when I made tuna. I put a block of tuna into the pan, and I pour some oil so that it can soak the entire tuna will be soaked in the oil. And I added some herbs like peppers and some leaves and garlic. Okay, and then I heat the oil and keep heating for about 15 minutes or so. Okay. And I'm going to fry the noodle first. So I will open the package. And now I'm ready to add some oil into the pan. It's really hot, so I have to be careful about it, not to burn myself. Maybe I can buy this small camera so I can attach it to my head so you can see how I'm doing. But it's a bit expensive camera, so I haven't decided yet whether I should buy it or not. And I'm gonna turn on the ventilation fan, and I'll keep frying the noodle for a while. Today I don't have any appointment, so I'm not going to wear my makeup. That's why I will never be able to stand in front of a camera. But first thing in the morning, after taking a shower, I video shot myself already and I uploaded it. That was my first video for today, and I was talking about language learning because language learning is everything for me at the moment in my life. I'm interested in language learning, and now I'm determined to improve my spoken Spanish. I've been just learning and studying Spanish for such a long time, on and off, intermittently, but I think now is the time to make my spoken Spanish to the next level, make it move on to the next level. So I'm always looking for any good information on YouTube. And yesterday I happened to find a very interesting video of this young Swedish boy, 15-year-old Swedish boy. He has become a conversationally fluent in 120 days or so. And I really wanted to know his secret. So I started watching the video, and I don't think I could use all he did. I don't think I could apply everything that he was doing into my language learning, because everybody preferences are different, right? Everybody has their own preferences, right? So something that might have worked for him doesn't necessarily works for me, right? So that's why I'm trying to incorporate some things that I want to do into my own language learning. And I decided to use this particular YouTube channel in which they have so many interesting Spanish language videos. Okay, cooking and talking is very difficult because I'm alone cooking, and I'm always thinking about something, or I always listen to either English or Spanish while I'm cooking, and I always concentrate on cooking very much. And sometimes my daughter speaks to me while I'm cooking, but I can't listen to her 100%. I can't pay attention to her story, her talk 100%. So now it's very difficult for me to cook and talk. Okay, anyway. So where was I? Yeah. So first thing in the morning, I uploaded my first video, even without makeup, but I couldn't resist myself from delivering my speech, delivering my ideas about some of the language learning methods I had learned the day before. So I just video shot myself. Okay, now I think the noodle is ready, so I'll put it into a dish. I think this is better. Into this dish, okay? I put all the noodle. And then I'll add some more. No, I don't think so, because I don't think I'll need any more oil, because beef has a lot of fat. So I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna sterilize. Not frying pan, cutting board and knife. And I'm gonna fry the beef. Okay. Now I'm frying the beef. And I need a little bit of salt. So, oh my goodness. Oh, yes. There is something that I have to do, which is I using a strainer. Okay, I'll put some carrots too, and using this strainer, I drained. I drained the eggplant and I put it back here and add some salt to taste first. And also, it's good to soften the eggplant, sliced eggplant. Okay, and let it still, let it rest. And while I'm resting the eggplant, salted eggplant, I'm now frying the beef and carrots. Okay, and someone gave me his or her comments for the video I was talking about a little earlier. The one of the two videos, I was video shooting myself while driving, and the title of the video is like my speaking my spoken English sucks or something like that, because that's how I felt yesterday. And the person said that my English, spoken English, is perfectly understandable and clear. And it was really encouraging to me. And the person also says that I'm doing it while driving. So it was really, really encouraging to me. By the time I read the comment, I got back to normal. I was energetic again. Yeah, yesterday I really wanted to quit the entire challenge. Okay, and I used to feel this way very, very often ever since I started studying English at the age of 28. Okay, I'm gonna add some vegetable into the pan, and I'm gonna season with this one I sometimes talk about in my video. Okay, it's made of rice, and I added some salt, and it's fermented. It's very healthy. It's good for your health. I'm gonna add this into the vegetable and the meat to taste instead of using salt, because it is a lot of flavor in it. It makes dish very delicious without even using MSG or something. This is totally organic. This is totally healthy. I love it. Without this, I can't live. I can't survive because I don't use any artificial things in my cooking. Okay, I think it's okay now. And where was I? Where was I? Yeah, so many times I wanted to quit the entire language journey, and but not recently, because I felt that I was determined enough. So if I heard someone saying that he or she wanted to quit his, his or her learning journey, I would feel that I would have felt that why you shouldn't quit. Have you ever thought of quitting your mother tongue? No way, right? Then you can think about your foreign language the same way. So you don't have to quit. Okay, quit. You can just there, let it be there all the time, and eventually you get good at it. So that's how I oh my goodness, my daughter woke up and came down from the third floor to the second floor. So I'm going to end the recording because she's going to the kitchen soon. So okay, anyway, I'm gonna talk about this in some other times, okay? But today I'm not going to upload any other videos um, in which I will appear. So okay, a little bit more time. Okay. I totally forgot this eggplant. Now it's a bit too late for me to add it, but okay. So but these days I never felt this way. I have never felt this way. So, but yesterday it happened at last. I really wanted to quit the entire language learning because it seemed totally impossible for me to feel comfortable with my foreign languages, okay? Not just Spanish, but also English. And when I think about how many years I have spent improving my Spanish, English, it makes me feel devastated. So, but yesterday I was really tired, and it made me impatient and devastated, desperate. So that's why I tended to have such a drastic idea. But after I came home, I decided to upload a video because I thought that was really real, and that was what I really wanted for my channel because this is a channel I document myself, right? This is a channel where I document my language journey. So not only good times but also bad times. I have to upload my videos and let people see what I'm doing, right? So that's why I decided to upload a video, and I watched it myself, and it was funny. It turned out to be not as bad as I thought it would be, and this is often happens to me. This is something that often happens to me. So, and I add some black pepper. And today I got a very encouraging comment, and I'm so happy about it. Thank you very much for giving me such a lovely comment, encouraging, heartwarming comment. So now I'm totally back to normal. I'm even more energetic. I'm more enthusiastic about my Spanish. Okay, that's what I wanted to talk about today. And my dish is done. Although the eggplant is half cooked. I don't think it's good. Okay, anyway, as long as you continue learning and you expose yourself to your target language, it'll get better. It'll get better. It'll keep getting better. So don't be discouraged. Okay. And if you feel tired, then take a break. It can wait, right? That's what I wanted to say. Okay. My kitchen is not the cleanest, but I'll show you how it looks. Can you see it? Can you see? This is what I made for lunch. Okay, thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, peace out.